Top of the AM, first and foremost, all praise to the Most High. First and foremost, all praise to the Most High. Without the Most High, I wouldn't be able to make these videos, and without the Most High, y'all wouldn't be able to watch them, man. Yeah, God is good, man. God is good, man. Yeah, I feel amazing, man. God opened up a new chapter for me, man. You know, I'm doing MMA now, training for that. I feel amazing, man. Always want to have different things under your belt. That's just bottom line. I just feel good, man. I feel great, man. I feel amazing, man. Like, when you got God and you really believe and got faith, you never worry, bro. I don't worry about nothing that's going on in this world, because we all know who the world is ran by. Yeah, I feel great, man. But get into the video, man. And everything right now, I just want to speak to you guys about just not depending on the succubi, man. I talked to y'all in different videos, previous videos, about just staying on point, bro. A lot of us, like I tell you guys too, a lot of us grew up in like a matriarchic household, meaning that women run the show. So most of the time, when you see a female and a male living together, most of the time it was the female crib. And we know most of the time, us men, we don't have our own cribs. I got my own crib now, but a lot of us don't have our own cribs, and society set it up for that way. You understand? Where everything falls in the female favor. This is why they give them certain things, like I told you in a previous video. This is why they give them Section 8. This is why they give them welfare. And all these so-called credentials that they give these women in order for them to qualify for Section 8 and welfare and different type of governmental assistance. The man is out the household. Now, like I explained to you guys in previous videos, when you break, everything is a pyramid. Now, I'm a transition it over to the workforce. You got your managers, you got your assistant managers, and then you might have your supers, your assistant supers, then your maintenance men, and then so on and so forth. This is how it works. So now let's transition the same pyramid into the family structure. You got the father, which is the manager, the mother, which is the assistant manager. Listen to what I said. You got the father is the manager, the mother is the assistant manager, and then the kids and everything, so on and so forth. This is how it's supposed to work. But a lot of times when men is raised, they are raised in single homes with just mothers. Most of the time. So like I tell y'all in previous videos, a cat can't raise a puppy and a dog can't raise a kitten. There's nowhere in the world. When our grandmothers raised us, the one thing about grandmothers that they did that our mothers don't do now, or mothers don't do now, our grandmothers didn't spoil us, and it was tough love. Our grandmothers would yell at us, scream at us, but she showed the men, how important it was. Like my grandmother, when I used to live with her, no matter what, she always made sure that I ate, that my food was put to the side. No matter what, if I worked late, my grandmother had my food in the microwave. She would have my little sister And even my sister, like, make me a plate for work. And no matter what it was, no matter what day it was, no matter how angry she got at me, or no matter how angry I got at her, it was always respect, and I always ate. That's the thing that our grandmother's done for us. You understand? So she didn't spoil me where she was just giving me, and you understand, letting me do what I want. My grandmother had to clean up the bathrooms, take the dog out, clean my room. So these are chores that my grandmother gave me and instilled into me that helped me to where I'm at now. So grandmothers is like mothers and fathers in one, because your grandmother came from that era. My grandmother in her 70s, she came from that era where if you don't work, you don't eat. And my grandmother got island in her as well, Barbados. Got a little island in us too as well, Barbados. Barbadian from Barbados, I believe. That's what y'all call people from Barbados. If I'm not, leave it in the comments to correct me, because I'm wrong too at times. So you don't ever want to depend on a succubi, man, because when you depend on a succubi, a lot of times the thing that you depend on her, she'll use it against you. If you live with her, she'll kick you out. If you using her car, she'll take it back. If you are if things is in her name and you get upset, she'll take them same things you had on her name out her name. If you get upset, she'll cheat. Like I tell you guys all the time. Like, and this is like different races that I done spoke to, Indian, different kind of guys, right? Trying to keep a black female faithful, or so-called black female faithful, is like holding water in your hand. It's not gonna happen, because you gotta understand this: what consequence is gonna happen to that female if she cheat on you? What's gonna happen if she go give another nigga head, or she smash another nigga and you find out? What's gonna happen to her? Nothing. Because if you put your hands on her, what's gonna happen? What's she gonna do? She gonna call the person that she wanna marry. You already know who he is, the Caucasian man, and you out of here. So when you know these things and you are aware, you just gotta deal with them accordingly, man. You understand? And once you know how to move and you know how to deal with them, life become much easier, fellas. You become much happier. Your skin shine more. Your brain becomes sharper. You become stronger. You could once these succubis is out your system, then things go and be better. You could think more. You could do more for yourself. You're not worrying about what she's doing and what she's wearing and who she's talking to or who she's texting. You understand? Because what does it matter if you don't care? Y'all gotta understand this. You're made to just, you understand, roam the earth. This has been made for roaming the earth. Be strong, work out, take care of yourself. I just picked up MMA, mixed martial arts. I just picked up, I always worked out. Y'all know I do music. So I'm adding more arsenals on my belt. Mixed martial arts, that's what I'm studying now. That's what I'm picking up. I always knew how to fight, but now I'm doing it professionally. And, I'm happy. But these are the things, this is how great you become when you not around a succubi that's just draining you. You understand? Who don't want you to be great. Who's jealous of you. Who hates you. Who just wants your resources. And when you guys wake up, you guys start, how getting your own apartments, start working out, start cooking for yourself. You understand? Cleaning behind yourself, making sure your cars is clean, your house is clean, your clothes is nice. You understand? Your teeth is white, your eyes is clean, your skin is glowing. This is what it's all about, man. And once you really start elevating, life becomes easier and better. And before you do all these things, you got to put God first. Once you put God first, everything else fall into place, man. Y'all got to have faith. Y'all got to believe, man. Believing is achieving, man. And no matter what anybody tell you that, it is a most high, man. It is a higher being, man. Whether you believe it or not, it is, bro. And once you believe and your energy connect, nothing else matter, man. Nothing. So y'all dudes cannot rely on the succubi, man. Y'all gotta keep being great within yourself. Like I said, work out, get your own crib, get your own apartments, take care of your kids. Ain't no girl should be able to take you away from your kids, bro. You got rights as well. I don't care what is it. You fight for your kids. You go to court. You call the cops. The same thing she's do to you, you have to do to her. You're not a snitch if you calling the cops on to get your kids. If your girl beating on you or hitting on you or try to do any type of damage to you, call the cops, bro. All these dudes talking about you a rat and whatever they saying, let them say what they want to say, bro, because those are the dudes that don't take care of their kids. Because if a girl could keep you away from your kids, you're not a real man. I don't care what you say. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how many cars you got. I don't care how many people you shot, jumped, knocked out. I don't care about none of that shit. Excuse my language, most time. I don't care about none of that. Take care of your kids, bro. I don't want to hear she got up and moved. I don't want to hear none of that, because the same way she got up and moved, you could have went to the courts and got a petition and stopped them from moving, because you got rights too. It's just a lot of you guys are scared. A lot of you guys is bitch made. A lot of you guys was raised with weak fathers. So y'all don't know nothing. Y'all wasn't raised by nobody strong. So this is why a lot of you dudes act how you act. How the hell you in New York and your wife is in Chicago, or your baby mother's in Chicago? How you in New York and your baby mother is in South Carolina and with a daughter? Suppose somebody do something to your daughter and you 12 hours away. Suppose somebody do something to your son and you 18 hours away. So I don't condone none of that. All of y'all, oh my baby, nah, I don't condone none of that. If you're not doing what you gotta do for your kids, you ain't a real man. And I'm telling you that in your face. And if you feel some type of way, you see me in the street, y'all know what's up, bro. You understand? I respect everybody, but if you don't like the truth, just unsubscribe to me, bro. I'm not into your feelings. I'm not into none of that. I'm into the truth, bro. You gotta stand on the truth. If you can't stand on the truth, then stay off my channel, bro. And that goes for girls too. If you don't like what I say, unsubscribe to me, man. Because I'm speaking facts. I don't lie on people. I don't make it up. None of that. And the reason why I be having a lot of guys on points when it comes to dating, because women is ahead of the game when it comes to dating. When y'all 12 years old, guys already running down on y'all. So y'all ahead of the game in dating. And the saddest part is that y'all still don't know how to pick a man. Y'all been dating more than us. Y'all been having sex before men. And y'all still can't pick a man and save your life. Every guy y'all get always leave. Y'all can't pick a guy to save your life. Y'all get dudes run through you, let you go, then it's on to the next. So y'all don't even know how to pick men. And y'all been dating way before us. Guys always holler at girls before girls holler at guys. Always. So when it comes to the dating game, guys, we just catching on. We just learning the game. Y'all been on top of the game for 14, 15 years ahead of, 20 years ahead of us. I'm just learning female nature. You understand? And it's sad because it's like certain women in your family set you up to be up under a girl. And that's what I teach my son. So now he got a chance to live. He got a chance to be a man. He got a chance to open up his eyes to see how women really are. And he could think more. He could make his own decisions righteously. He could make his own decisions based on the truth. And that's what a lot of women and TV shows put in your mind. They don't want you to be honest. They don't want you to speak the truth. They don't want you to stand on the truth when it comes to women. And once you stand on the truth, the spell is broke. Especially when you start looking at who your mother really was. Because even read the Bible, your mother never, a lot of our mothers never gave us the Bible, because the Bible would expose who our mothers are. Like before, you're supposed to have sex before getting married. The Bible would expose our mothers. So this is why they ain't never hop on the Bible how they supposed to. Because if our mothers taught us about the Bible and read the Bible, we'll look at her different and it'll expose her. So it's like our mother set us up, bro, when you really think about it. And like I said again, it's just moving forward, bro. It's all about standing on the truth, and it's all about growing. You understand? And that's all it's about, man. Like, teach your sons, let your sons get an opportunity to be a man. Let your sons get an opportunity to think freely and clearly. That's all my channel's about. Making men stronger emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. That's all. I don't hate women. I got a daughter. You understand? I love women. But at the end of the day, you just got to know how to deal with them, bro. Like I tell y'all in all my videos, there's two things when it comes to women. Either you can love them or understand them. You can't do both. So all of y'all dudes trying to think, I understand them, and nah. I look at my video on sex matches. Sex magic. That sex magic will mess you up. So these are little pointers to make you better and to make you stronger. And that's what my channel is about. Making y'all men stronger, making y'all wiser and smarter. Alright, but don't ever rely on no chick, bro. Have your own. When you have your own and she want to add on to your own, that's cool. But until then, don't ever be living with no chick. Don't always have your own or always have your stash crib. If things don't work out with her, you can always go home. And like I tell you guys, most of the time when you deal with a chick and she know you got your own crib, she's not gonna kick you out. Alright? So like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Don't depend on no chick. It's time to take your powers back to be stronger mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Always put God first and keep being great. And all my videos is about standing on the truth. I don't hate none of y'all women. I don't hate nobody. You know what I'm saying? I got the Most High, and the Most High teach us not to hate. I don't hate nobody in this world. You know what I'm saying? Even the people that done did things to me, I don't hate them as well. I just let God deal with them. All right, fellas. So like I said, keep being great. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys, man. See you guys in a comment. All right, keep being amazing. Keep being great. All praise to the Most High. Peace and blessings. Have a great day. Keep being amazing. And I love you guys, man. A million salutes. Peace and blessings.